I'll try and think of different things to do whilst out hunting, which way to do it. What I'm going to do today is walk on my fist, try and get a flight from the fist at a pheasant. What I'm going to try to do is determine whether the hawk needs to be hooded and then remove the hood after the point, or just carry him or see how he is. If he keeps baiting, then I'll have to hood him up, but at the moment it seems alright. So I'm going to let the dog off now. Eight. So once we're ready, I'll let the dog go. He's off his lead. I've just got to tell him. I'll find him. So with the dog, he'll be working through this lot, and his tail wags. When he's on a point, his tail stops. Or if it starts again, there's nothing there. It's a case of getting to know your dog and the hawk. We're learning as we go. We're learning from each other. Wanted to do a couple of little shout outs this morning whilst we're hunting. One is, if you're not already subscribed or seen it, I'm sure you have, but Dave Sharp, so it's called Falconry. That's the Falconry channel, Falconry. The other one is Finn Buck Outdoors, a young lad and his father get out and do a bit of hunting with all sorts, but they've got Harris hawks. Young lad, let's give him some encouragement and build his channel up, because it's going to be the future of falconry, that lad. And another channel, Old School Hawking, literally that's what it is. Check the older videos out, there's all sorts from the 70s and 80s and some good old, proper old falconry captured on cinefilm, and they do a bit of fishing and loads of falconry, so that's a good channel, Old School Hawking. If we don't have any success here, then I'm going to take him to a little bit of wood where there's some rabbits and just let him catch a rabbit himself. Keep him interested in getting out with us. Because if we keep doing this and he's not catching, I feel that he's not going to lose interest, but I feel that if you encouraging him to catch something, then that is better. Seems to me there's no pheasant here this morning, and normally we see one. It seems like they've all moved off. The weather is calm, so they've probably moved off and they're actually feeding now. rather than sheltering. See the tail going there. There's been something here. So he's interested, but it's not a point. Falconry channel, Dave Sharp, Falconry. He is about to get a new Harris hawk, and you'll be able to see how he trains his Harris hawk up from getting it to flying, hunting, and also falconry display. He is a falconer at heart, but he does display work as well. So if you check that out and subscribe, it won't be long before Dave will be getting this Harris hawk, and you can see how he trains them up. Yeah, that's probably a foxhole, mate. We don't want that. Come on. I know it's got a strong scent. Come on, Bo. Leave that. Leave. Come on. If there are any pheasant, they run on. And it's at the end where you get all the flights, or can get a flight. We're at the end now, so doesn't appear to be any pheasants in this wood today. So we need to give this area a couple of weeks without visiting it, I think. So we're going to go along here now, side of this wood. We've been through that wood, so some pheasants may have moved into this hedge and not flown out. So you've got to think of all these things when you're doing this sort of thing. It's a bit like fishing, trying to work it all out. There's never a right and wrong way, there is a best way, but you can do what you like. But it's just about thinking what nature would do. So pheasants take cover, rabbits take cover. Which way's the wind blowing? Where have you been? Where could they be? Just think of things, different ideas, and gradually, over time, you start to realise some ways are better than others. There's no definite right or wrong. But for a pheasant, if he came out there where the dog was now, we'd get a flight, but the hawk's not going to catch it in a fair flight. We need to be closer. We don't want to be too close to rabbit. We want to give them a bit of a head start. And if you was hunting hare, well, they're even faster, so you've got not much chance of catching them, although you can. Wood pigeon he catches, and he does catch woodcock. They've all got the different abilities. What he's worked out what to chase and what not to chase over time, and he's decided his thing is woodcock, rabbit, pheasant and pigeon. I'm going to let him go in these trees for this last little bit here now, and then we're going to take him over there and catch a rabbit. Let him catch a rabbit. There's going to be one over there, I'm sure. It's a bit of a mobbing really, because when he's in a tree it's all easy, so we're just trying to challenge him by flying him off the fist, but not always the available game to do that. So we'll let him go in the tree now. He's following on, but he's a little bit behind. We really need him in front. That's because his weight is up from the catches we've had previously, and I've not let it drop off completely. Believe it or not, he's flying at £1.10, which is two ounces heavier than what he was at the beginning of the season. So really he's too fat today, but that's where you want him, just in front. He's still following on, but he's not going to be as keen to come back to me, as I'll show now. So I'm showing him glove, I've got food in there. But he's not coming down immediately. He's more interested in catching his own bit of food, which I knew what he's going to be like, because this is what we do. We fly pretty much every day at all different weights, because when he catches, I'm still flying him. But he's going off down there now. He's on his own little mission, which is what happens. He's just gone for a pigeon, but which is that one there just come out. So he went in the wood. Now he's off. He's got on a thermal there. I'll see if I can call him back. See him up above the trees. Because he's heavy, I'm actually going to show him a chick. So I don't normally show him food in the glove when he's at his lower weights, but today he is extremely heavy. So if you've been watching the videos, you know that Woody will come back when he's at lower weight quite quickly. He's up there now, looking over an area here where it's all open. I know the area, so he's not gone off too far. He's okay. He's 50 metres that way, but we may be able to flush something through for him. So it's like fishing. Sometimes you can sit on a river or a lake all day, you catch nothing and you don't know why, but you come up with lots of ideas. This is similar. We're on an area now that's been rich with game in the past, but today nothing. We've got the dog, myself, and a hawk that's got the fantastic vision. If there's something here, they'll see it or smell it. What's up there? This is rabbit country. This bit of land now is rabbity, but of course they're probably hearing me talking and hiding away. But some of them sit tight. Be interesting to get a pheasant or maybe a woodcock. It's a case of trying. You don't always catch every day. He's sitting up there. We're heading into the wind now, so he's got to push against the wind, but it's good for the dog to pick up the scent. That's his favourite tree over there. Need him to move on. So we can push stuff up to him if he gets in that tree. There he goes. He'll do a little hunt on the way over there whilst he's moving. And he's on. Keep on, will